I don't know if you guys can tell, but basically I got through an entire video. Like, I'm literally deep conditioning, and I'm gonna insert a clip of that so I don't gotta explain myself again. But I got through an entire video. I ended up not liking it, so we're restarting it, but the same topic. So I'm gonna insert that clip so you guys can get an introduction. Yo, what is up, y'all? It's with Alexis, and I'm back again with another video for y'all at my channel, whatever, same thing. You guys can find lifestyle content, hair content, and rant, and sometimes I venture out because I'm in the process of finding my niche. But as you guys seen by the title, I guess I'm back with a reflecting chill, which I really want to change the name of, but I'm back with a reflecting chill, aka my rants. And I kind of just wanted to rant about W.A.P, but let me explain myself, because y'all seen my prepare for a protective style with me, and I said I was gonna keep it the entire first semester. But first of all, classes started yesterday for me, Tuesday. So technically, well, school started Monday, but classes started Tuesday for me. So technically, I'm not really feeling this. But let me explain why I don't have the braids in. So one, I went roller skating and I had my wig cap on, and I forgot my turban. I left it in my mom's house, and I asked my mom to bring it the night before because we went to my mom's house to go get my school stuff, but I forgot it again. And so I didn't have, so I'm getting out the deep conditioner. I didn't have my turban. And so I was like, I don't want to ask my dad to go back over there because gas. But, so my mom bought it the next day, so I just used it for Tuesday, yesterday. And my classes, you guys are going to be seeing this Tuesday, which is a whole week later than y'all seen my protective style challenge. But I promise you, it's only Wednesday. It is Wednesday of the week before. And then I put, if you read my description, I said I put braids in again, which I can insert a video of if I have one of me with these braids, which they, no part, because I don't have my clips over there, well, taking my mom's clips over there to part my hair and stuff, so they weren't clean parts, so they were getting on my nerves. So yesterday I took them out. I had them in for a few days. When did I go roller skating? I went roller skating on Sunday, and I put them in Sunday night, and then I had them in Monday, I had them in most of Tuesday, and I took them out Tuesday night. So I had those braids in for a few days, and now these are the official growth challenge braids. But that was an explanation. I really am bad at explaining stuff, so basically it was me explaining myself because I was not doing that again. But we are talking about W.A.P. I think I probably should have kept that in there too. Talking about W.A.P or whatever, and I kind of got a little too repetitive, and I kind of stopped explaining myself well, because I really don't know how to exactly explain things very well, because I mess up my words or whatever. Like, that's the problem with my writing, because my essays, even though I get good grades on them, I write how I talk, and it's not the best thing ever. But, so, we're talking about W.A.P, and first, to admit, I did not like the song. If you have me on Snapchat, you know I said W.A.P sucks. And it's just because it didn't sound right to me at all, but I kept hearing it on TikTok, and all you hear, something, I'm a freak, handcuffs, leash, switch my wig, yeah, that one. And then you hear, that's some W.A.P, 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 macaroni in a pot, that's some W.A.P, 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 and then there's some in this house. So that's all I heard. And so the song ended up growing on me. I listened to the entire full song again, and I was just jamming to it. I knew most of the lyrics due to TikTok, but follow me, drip down the side of me. Let's not. But I found I did not like it. But then it grew on me for sure. Like, yeah, that's all I really gotta say. But I want to talk about the music video. The music video was fire. Like, at first I refused to watch it. It looked weird to me. So I was like, it's like me with eating. I'm picky. And so when I see something I don't like at first, I'm like, I'm not even gonna touch it, whatever. So this is the end of the music video. I'm not gonna watch it. It looks weird at first. But then when I was writing my commentary on this, I was like, I gotta watch the music video because I'm talking about W.A.P. So I watched the music video, and it was very interesting. Can we talk about how Cardi B always has some type of animal in her music videos? Like, what song blew her up? Like, but I really don't remember it, but she had a lion in that music video. She had a tiger in this one. She had snakes in this one. Like, she just really likes animals. But, like, I heard she was scared of the snakes. I think that's so funny. She's scared of them, but she likes them in all her music videos. And then, can we talk about Kylie Jenner? So, she most definitely was out of whack But like y'all making petitions to get her out the video. I feel as though like the petition, what was the point? What are they gonna do? Read from the music video? Just to take her out of it? Like I'm not. She was a little bit out of whack because the rest. It was like this one flash, and it was a white girl, and it was. I was like, who is? Can we slow it down? But other than that, the petition, y'all doing too much. But she did. That walk was yes sir. She was very confident. And then can we talk about the Naomi Campbell situation and how people were like, this is a representation of how black women have to work harder. Which yes, black women have to work harder for what they want, and black creators and all in that situation in general. But this was not a representation of that. Naomi Campbell is a model. She's a dancer. I don't know if she's a singer. I feel like she's a singer, but I don't know. And Kylie Jenner is just a regular model who models for basically her own stuff. And she sells face products. Kylie Cosmetics. She also has some, I think she has skincare. Face products. Do you expect Kylie to dance? What's she going to hit the wall? Like, no. I see why they had Naomi Campbell dance. Naomi Campbell killed that at the end. She killed that. This was not a representation of women having to work harder. Well, black women having to work harder. It was not. But, again, as I did say before, black women do have to work hard. But this, again, was not a representation of that. Now, I just want to get into the song in general. If I have time, like, if this does not... If I make it past 20 minutes, I'm probably not going to talk about it. But I kind of want to talk about the Megan and Tory situation, too. I'm probably going to end up talking about it regardless. Because I don't have much on that. But I do want to talk about it a little bit. I get not liking the song. I really do. I told you guys, I used to not like the song at first. I didn't like it for like a solid week after it came out. This breakage in the middle is getting real thick now. But not super. And when the song first came out, I didn't like it. And I didn't like it because it was just out of whack. And I understand some people not liking it because the lyrics are inappropriate. And people usually wouldn't like that song due to just the inappropriate lyrics. Wouldn't like other songs that have inappropriate lyrics like it. But, like, I don't understand why a whole bunch of people are hating on it. But they listen to stuff like Slob on My Knob. Listen to, hey, how are you doing today? I'm the coochie man. I hit her from the back. I beat her doing these down. Yeah, I'm looking for a pretty cat. Like, where the coochie at? Like, you get what I'm saying? They listen to songs like that. But WAP comes out and it's like, we don't like it. And I understand if you don't like Cardi B, you don't like Megan Thee Stallion. I do get that. But you hating on it, but you listen to stuff like that? Don't do that. You in their business. And it's like, yes, it's a song about female pleasure. Why can't... I feel as though females get... What is it called? Misogyny? I'm going to insert the definition on the screen. But it's just like, why can't women get anything? And like, I was told she knows who she is. Still love you though. But she was like, it's just so open. And I was like, but males make songs about our body parts and stuff like that. And she said, what did she say? But they're not as bad. I want to put you in 7 positions for 70 minutes. You get it, babe. You got a lot on your mind, and I want to ease it up and look in and slip it in. You do a light scream on the ice cream when I scoop it and dip in it. And zipping them tight jeans and the feminine hygiene that's magnificent. And do I really got to go into the rest of the song? The The first lyric says it all. Like, those songs, like, why can men talk about our body parts? But when women talk about our own body parts, we get hate for it. So much hate. Well, technically not me, because I'm not in the industry. But when women in the rap game want to talk about their body parts, they get so much hate for it. But then when they rap about other things, like Cardi said when she did Be Careful, she got so much hate for it. So she's just giving us what we want to talk about her. What, you know the name? Like, I don't get it. Like, they could rap about our body parts, but once we do it ourselves, again, not me, but when they do it themselves, let me rephrase this. When women do it ourselves, they get hate for it. Like, do you guys understand the frustration in that, the misogyny in that? I think I'm explaining this right, but I'm not really well at explaining things. And it's just like, I don't even. It's like there's so many songs that men listen to, like men. When I mean men, I mean boys too. That men and boys they listen. The male species. Am I allowed to? Is male also offensive? I know females is, but is male also? I hope it's not. When the male species, whatever, they all support. There you go. The rappers that be talking about our body parts and they be banging. They be like, yes, sir, and they talk about their pleasure. But when we talk about our pleasure, it's a problem. I feel like you get what I'm saying. So that's really it about this. But since Megan is a part of this, we're gonna talk about the Megan situation. Wait. Oh, I also have one more point on here. Can we also talk about how I understand? Okay, again, I understand not liking the song. I understand not wanting your kid to hear it. Whatever. I understand you don't want your kid to sing it. But if you're like 12 and down, I guess, whatever. But like at the same time, if you don't want your kid listening to it, like when I say listen to it, of course if they like look it up themselves, then I see your problem. I do see your problem. Again, I'm not a parent. I'm only 15, so. But like, if you don't want them to listen to it at all, you just gonna have to take their phone. Like cause you get what I'm saying? Faith, have had so many encounters of that song on TikTok. But I got a little bit about Megan Thee Stallion. I kind of just want to speak on a little bit. And so we all know she got shot in the foot. And some people were raging. They were like, if I have the tweets in on my thing, I'm going to insert them. If I don't, I'm probably going to look through my likes and try to insert them. But if you guys see no tweets, it's because I couldn't find them. And people were raging like, who shot her? Who shot her? It was probably Tory Lanez. And then some others made light of the situation. Like when it first happened, everything dropped in the air. Like, I think that's a saying. Dropped in the air. That's not a saying. It's something. Hit the fan. When it all hit the fan. And they were just like, y'all understand it's too early to be making some jokes. Like, do y'all get that? You already know. Little porosity vibes. Like, it is too early to make some jokes. Like, I love dark humor. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but some things are just off limits. Like, I feel as though rape is off limits to, dark humor. But that's just me personally. There's a little bit more that I'm not really gonna go into. But this is like, I feel as though the situation first hitting the fan, I feel as though you shouldn't really make jokes about it at all. I understand, like, maybe in a year, maybe in 2 years. Again, I love dark humor, so it's just funny to me. But, like, it was too early. Way too early. And then others was like, no wonder she survived. She's a man. If you get shot in the foot, you're most likely surviving. It's your foot. There was, like, if you get shot in your arm and it doesn't, like, if you get shot in your arm, like, here, you're probably gonna survive. But if you get shot in your heart, you're most likely not going to survive. Most likely, if you get shot in your brain, you're most likely not going to survive. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's certain parts where you can get shot and you're going to survive. If you get shot in your leg, you're... not multiple times. But she got shot in her foot. I think both her feet. She survived, obviously. But if you get shot in your feet, you're most likely going to survive. But they were like, no wonder she survived. Stallion means male horse. Who wants to be called that? I knew she was transgender. All that. Like, why can't she just be a more masculine? Again, I'm doing the air quotes for a reason. Because people consider taller woman masculine, taller built woman. She's not fat, but she's thick. Like, why can't she just be woman? Like, why does she have to be more masculine? Why can't it just be femininity? Why are people with muscle and with bigger body types and taller considered more masculine? They are women. Woman. And like, she has to be transgender. Da-da-da-da-da. Why? Why does she have to be transgender? She's not a male. She was never a male. Now, again, nothing against transgender people. I'm not transphobic. None of that. I support LGBTQIA+. I always say the QIA. And I really could just say the shorter terms. It would save me a lot of breath. But it's just like, why does she have to be transgender? Stop giving her that label because she's not. It's offensive to trans people. Y'all get that? I get that. She's not transgender. She was never transgender. And it's just like, I repeated myself a good few times, so if there's a cut there, it's because I said it like 5 times. And it's just like, I feel as though, like, the jokes feel very much transphobic to me, but that's just my opinion. And also, some people really sat there and defended this man. Like, this is why women shouldn't do this, that, and the third. He needs to put her in her place. She needs to learn a lesson. You don't put somebody in their place by shooting them. Regardless, wherever you shoot them, you do not put them in their place by shooting them. Whatsoever. Yell at her. Okay, but why are you shooting her? I'm getting frustrated by talking this. Like, it's not even my situation. I'm getting frustrated. Because why? Why? But it was all, who shot you, Meg? Who shot you, Meg? And once she, quote unquote, said, I think this is quoted, if I find the video, I'll insert it. This nigga Tory Lanez shot me. Now she's a snitch. Now she's a snitch. Again, if I had the tweets, I'm going to put them in there. This dude was like, we just want to know who shot you. Man, she's a snitch. A victim is not a snitch. She is victim to the crime. She is not a snitch. She's just telling her story. That's what it's called. It's helping other people out to know not to mess with him. And the fact that she even protected her abuser is crazy to me. Because she knows how much black men and black people in general were getting shot by police. And she didn't want any of them to get shot. She was scared. And now she wants to say something. And now she's getting so much hate for it. Like, she had to go through so much this year. I'm pretty sure her mom died. I don't know if both her parents died this year. But I know her mom died this year. And it's just like, it's so much. It's like, and I understand that they put their life on the internet. But she didn't ask for the hate. Like, some of y'all just need to keep y'all mouths shut. Some of y'all just need to keep y'all mouths shut. Now, I hope I made sense in this entire video. But again, this is just my opinion on things. And we can agree to disagree. My Instagram link is down below. My Pinterest link down below. Some of y'all have me on Snapchat. We can agree to disagree. You guys can text me. If we can have a civil argument about it, we can have a civil argument about it. But we're back at 47 subscribers, so if you guys can get me to 50, we are 3 away. Please help a sister out. Sharing and subscribing would help me out a lot and get me to my goal. I want to raise my goal back up to 100. But yeah, if my comments are ever on, please don't leave that sub for sub stuff down there. I don't appreciate it. Because you're not subscribing to me for my content. You're subscribing to me because I'm either just pretty or because you want subscribers. But peace out, y'all.